Hey fellas, we're back at the table. We're looking at the B5 Systems enhanced Sopmod. Sopmod itself was originally designed by a technical engineering group out of Naval Surface Warfare Center Crane in Crane, Indiana. They came up with the Sopmod. This particular stock is that stock, but it's been modified by B5 Systems. And it has a national stock number, so this is in the military system. Units can order it. We're going to go over and look at it and see what it's got going on. Initially, you can see this has got a wide top to it, right? And that gives you, if you still are doing a cheek weld, it gives you the option for getting a good cheek weld on here. We've also got a normal, standard, what everybody's used to way of releasing tension, and pulls that pin down, and now you're able to slide your buttstock back and forth to get it sized to fit you. Then as we look at it here, we've got a slot here and a slot here. That's to run your sling if you're just going to slide your sling through. But we also have the ability to run a QD mount here. And the QD design is one that does not allow it just to free spin. So once you put your QD in here and you find which direction you want it to run, then it's going to lock that in place so your QD mount is not going to turn on you. So it's a good design to keep that in that location there. And then you'll also notice in the front, it's got these two turn knobs here, and we've prepped this one to get it out so you can see it a little bit better. But you pull this out, and now you've got tubes. You can drop double A spit down in there just fine. You can put a number of them down in there. I mean, that thing will hold a good bit. Or you can put CR123s down in here, or any tubular item you want to put down in here, tools, whatever. And you can see the plug has got these gaskets, rubber gaskets in here that keep it watertight. And there are slots here. You can see where this will punch down in there, and then that turns in the slot, and that keeps it from coming out. And you've got two of these on this particular stock. And so that will give you the option to store down inside here. And you'll notice here that we've got nice texture so that you can really grab a hold of this. That'll allow you to get a good purchase on that if you have to move the stock. The butt pad itself, you'll notice, is basically at a 90-degree angle. It's a good thick butt pad too. It's made out of rubber, so it makes good contact with your gear or with your clothing and keeps that thing in place when it needs to. And now you'll also notice that right here we got a tab, and there's another tab on this side. And these tabs serve a purpose for taking the butt pad off. And I'll show you what'll happen when you take that butt pad off and what's underneath. Stand by. So once you pop these tabs back here, it comes off, and now you've got the butt pad that's got a design here. And this design is because there's a tool that fits right in here, and we'll look at what that tool is later, but it's actually a tool for working on your rifle. And you can see here it says M4, right? Because the tool is called the M4 Multitasker, and it just sits right down in that little cavity, and that way you've always got your tool ready to go to work on your rifle. So this notch hooks in and underneath, and then that just pops down inside, and now your stock is back together again. So it comes in a multitude of colors, right? You've got the normal standard colors that you would imagine: brown, green, black, wolf gray, multicam though, and they also have multicam black. This looks really good. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put these on our black rifles, and these are going to go on our black tan rifles. That's the enhanced Sopmod by B5 Systems.